queens, Jillian and Riley. Here from Gem Naturals. And today we finally have the wash little quarter section. I usually do fours, but right now I have to do halves. And yeah, the struggle's real. And again, just working through your hair. No wonderful smells of shampoo. Oh. Well, I was getting ready to get in the shower with all my clothes on, and you guys can't come.
Ugh. How do you have subscribers?
Hang tight for a second.
Shut up, Riley.
Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
Yeah, we need to do an updated wash routine. I didn't even share my secret to getting defined curls. Not much has changed. You still walking around washing your hair with mud and claiming it is clean. Yeah, and you still wearing that t-shirt and Michael B. Jordan still ain't called you. It's funny. Bitch! Too far. Nope. Oh, too far. Nope. Oh. Hey Gems, I'm starting off with my deep conditioner and I'll explain why I do it in that order in just a moment. I'll be using the Babasu Deep Conditioner from Obia Naturals and I'll be doing a full review coming very soon. Regardless of what I'm doing with my hair, I always separate it into 4 sections just to make things easier. Since my hair is dry, I'll spritz it with a bit of water to make my hair more manageable. Then I'll work in small sections at a time and clip the rest out of the way. I'll apply a dime-sized amount on each section and work it through. I'll also go ahead and run a comb through each section to detangle and to make sure the product is distributed evenly. Don't forget to baby those ends. They need extra care. Now, what I usually...
Hey, Siri!
Oh.
Siri! Hey, Siri! Change the song.
Well, alright. Okay, so here's a quick tip. Have some nice music playing in the background while you do your hair, or watch your favorite TV show or movie. It makes the process more enjoyable and doesn't feel so much like work. Or something like that. Now for us low porosity gals, we need to take some extra steps to open up our cuticles. This could be done in 3 different ways. 1, you could put on a plastic cap and let the deep conditioner sit for 20 minutes. If you're low porosity, you'll want to sit under a hooded dryer. You could let the steam from the shower open your cuticles, or you can, well, let me show you. A hair steamer is another great alternative. I just pick up a good book to read while I let the steam open up my cuticles. It's incredibly relaxing. Once the steaming session is complete and I've thoroughly washed out my deep conditioner with cold water, I move on to defining my curls. Gosh. You know what? It never fails. I always manage to look like Miss Seeley from The Color Purple in every one of my videos. I could have just cut this out, but you know what? Let's have some fun. Leave your favorite quote from The Color Purple down in the comments. To cleanse, I like to use my homemade bentonite and apple cider vinegar clay wash. I'll link the recipe down in the description. Now, I deep condition first, then cleanse with clay in order to define my curls. However, if my hair was extremely dirty or had product buildup, I would not expect to get away with doing things in this order. So spread the clay on your scalp and work it in well. Then apply the mixture to the length of your hair, being sure that every strand is covered. From here, apply the shingling method to define each curl. Yes, I know, I hear you. This is a tedious process. But if you suffer from frizzy hair like I do, you'll be glad you took the extra time to do this. Once you've completed your entire head, let the clay sit for at least 15 minutes. This method, along with using the clay, gives me defined curls every single time. And after you've thoroughly rinsed out the clay, spritz your hair with cold aloe vera juice, just to make sure those cuticles of yours have closed completely and locked in all those nutrients. My hair is generally frizzy in the front, but even my most rebellious strands behave after this process. But you can see here how the curls in the back of my head respond to the clay wash. I almost always love the results. I'm left with bouncy, defined, and moisturized curls. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more videos just like this. As always, thank you for watching. Stay empowered, stay inspired, and stay beautiful.